two of them are there. Okay. So we selected Kalehe. We did there one focus group and then 6 interviews. And we did one focus group at the zone, health zone of Kalehe, and then 8 interviews. Total in South Kivu, it's 39. This is for South Kivu. And then for the North Kivu province, the same thing. At the provincial level, one focus group. At the commune, the urban commune, one focus group. At the health zone, Goma health zone, you have also a health zone where you have another physician who is doing good job in sexual violence. His name is Lucy. Lucy, and hopefully his structure is in there. Then we have 12 interviews, and then we went to the rural health zone of Mweso. This one is the same. You don't have where you're there. Mweso, one focus group, and then the health zone, one, and then 6 interviews. This is 2023. 23. You have almost 22. The total is 62 cases. What about the data collection? We did it in December. It almost takes the whole month because at the same time, the EPI activities were going on. And you have the same expert you have to interview. They have to go in the focus group, but they will tell you, well, I have the EPI activities that we needed to find them. At least we finished anyway. So we have information on the answer for each question. For each question, we have the information. And then, remember that the question is based on this. You have the context analysis, what is the shock? In this case, the people, what is the shock they had in conflict, and what is the shock in sexual violence? We treated the two as different, independent methods. Conflict is different from but we know also that one may be the causes of the other, but we decide to treat it separately. So we treated 54 questions for each. You see, well, you remember that for everybody they needed, the questionnaire is like, you have to like 25 questions. But since we have 2 subjects, we have to ask the same question for conflict, the same question for sexual violence. Different. We didn't want to lose something on one of them. Okay. Then we have the resilience dimension in the questionnaire, like the vulnerability factor, vulnerability of people to the conflict, then to the sexual violence, vulnerability of infrastructure to the conflict, and then to the sexual violence. Vulnerability of livelihood, like small business, like field things, to the conflict and the sexual violence, and then vulnerability of institutions. This is the first dimension of the vulnerability. Then we have the capacity to resist, and then the protective strategies. So we have all the answers to the questions that are 54 questions, have not finalized yet. What we have to do is to continue and finalize the data analysis with Kinshasa University English Department. Remember that we are a French-speaking country. We have been working in French. All the questions are in French. So we translate them in English, and we use the Kinshasa University English Department. Some of the professors have been studying with me in the States. So they read, we can discuss with them. One of them has, we have the first version that he gave us. I have it, but when I read it, I still find that I have need to discuss with him for 1 week.
Right.
And I sent you the French version anyway. The French version, you have it.
We have it.
Okay. you see, for the French version, it's like we have to organize the data. We did it second time. We have also to continue and funnel the resilience dimension analysis with the professors from all the department. We have to funnel. And if we do that, we will write the report. I think that in 2 weeks from now, we can provide you with the report.